All right, y'all. So I think that a lot of people's reaction to this is extremely crazy, especially the ones who are trying to shame Halle in this situation. I want to get into it. All right, y'all. So a couple of days ago, Halle went online and said, "Hi, everyone. Just so you know, I am out of town and I don't approve of my baby being on a stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town." Okay, she said that, and of course, some people had a reaction that I considered to be normal, where it's like, okay, like, you out of town, you want to know what's going on with your baby, and you logging on, you a celebrity, like, you just want to know what's going on with your baby, whatever. And then other people had this reaction to where it's like, oh, so you think you can manipulate DDG, you try to weaponize your fan base against DDG, blah, 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 blah. Like, oh, he can do what he wants because it's his kid too. That's kind of what they were saying. And keep in mind that the stream that Halle's talking about, that Halo is on, that her son is on, right? Her baby is on, is Kai's stream, Kai Cenat or whatever, right? And from my understanding, Kai Cenat is this, or at least he has this like incel kind of audience. I think he's been swatted a couple of times before. So can you imagine like knowing that this live streamer Kai, or whatever his name is, got swatted before or whatever, like has like weird stuff going on, incel-y vibes. Like that's what his audience is given. Kodak Black was just there like tweaking out. Like imagine that, right? And then you got people sitting here and telling you that you should not be worried about that as a mother. Like, oh, well, you should just sit here and deal with it because it's DDG's kid too, and you should be fine. Oh, well, you laid up with a streamer, like what you expect, like all of that rah-rah, when at the end of the day, what we should be concerned about is this mother is saying, hey, I'm out of town and I feel very nervous that my kid is like, and then they try to justify it by saying, well, oh, well, you had your kid in front of millions of people. You were streaming also with your kid, and we have photos of your kid because of you. And to me, I'm just like, Halle doing a stream with her sister or showing her baby off while she's with her baby is completely different than her baby going up on Kai Cenat's live stream, like on an incel-y, like weird misogynist streamers, like, and the audience that he has, the danger that poses. I mean, DDG came up there to the live stream with Halo looking like this, with the baby looking like this. So I think it's completely messed up that as a community, so many people's first reaction to a mother saying, hey, I'm concerned, is shut up. That's what y'all said, shut up. And then, okay, let's rewind it to, because a lot of people bring up like, well, Halle told us to mind our business when it comes to her man, whatever. And I'm just like, how young is Halle? Halle like just 24. Y'all ain't been in y'all early 20s and dating someone that you know that you should not have been dating, but you tell people to hush, mind their business about your man. Like, you never been a young, naive person. You never. So to sit here, be begging Halle to leave this person, right? As if y'all have never yourself ever been in a relationship that you should not have been in, right? And gotten clarity and then woke up one day and got out of it, right? So to sit here begging Halle to get out of this relationship with this man, when she does, right? And she has clarity, let's say she has clarity, whatever. When she does, y'all are looking in her face when she's raising concern about her child and telling her, oh, well, you should have never been with this streamer in the first place. You should have never laid up with him. You know he wasn't no good. Blah. That's besides the point, that she's raising concern about her baby that exists today, right now, that she feels like's in danger. It was so crazy to watch so many people be so dismissive. And I think about so many women, right, who, are not celebrities, don't have money like Halle, don't have the resources like Halle, don't have the support. Like, the only support they ever have when they leave these no good men or whatever, the men that y'all want them to leave, the only support that some of these people have, if we're talking about people who are not celebrities, whatever, is the community. And then when they come to the community saying, hey, I have this problem, hey, I have that problem, hey, I have this problem, it's, oh, well, you should have never laid up, oh, you should have never been with this person, oh, you should have never did this. And it's like, okay, that's great. I came to that conclusion myself, and that's why I left this man. Okay, I done made whatever, but I have a child now, and I'm telling you that I feel that child is in danger. Why is it always going back to, she should have never did? Okay, and she know that, and that's why she left them. That's what y'all wanted her to do. And she did it. So I just think it's so crazy to be, first of all, acting like we ain't never, especially people who are older. I think it's so corny to be acting like this. Like you ain't never in your youth been with somebody you know you ain't had no business being with and telling everybody mind their business. Like, this my man, that's my man, my man. Like, acting, especially older people acting like they ain't never been through that phase at all in their life and have grown from that phase. It's so corny. That's the first thing. But like, the second thing is like, that's how y'all treat women in your own communities. When they make a mistake or they do something with this person they shouldn't have been with, whatever, they had kids, whatever, they have a kid now, whatever. And they come to the community for support for something, and y'all say whatever. And then y'all be mad when in certain situations, certain women get back with their abusers. Because it's like, y'all ain't giving them support, y'all laughing in their face. And so I know that there has to be, I can only help someone as much as they help themselves, blah, 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 blah. But I think that so quickly we jump to the ridicule of the single mother before the man gets anything. Do y'all think about this. Think about this. If Halle never said anything like, oh, I disapprove of my baby being on Kai's stream. If she never said that, right? And something happened, DDG brought Halo to Kai's stream anyway. She didn't say anything. Something happened and Kai got swatted or something. Or one of those weirdo rappers came up and did some, any kind of heinous thing you could think about on live stream around this kid. They would be blaming Halle. They would be blaming Halle, especially if she didn't say anything, like didn't express her disapproval beforehand. If she ain't saying anything and DDG bringing this kid around and something weird happens on one of these incels live streams, y'all would be blaming Halle. Period. Talking about her mothering skills, y'all would be blaming Halle. So it's either I speak up and let y'all drag me and talk about this so that when something inevitably happens to this kid or around this kid on this stream, y'all will know. Y'all will have a paper trail of me saying, I don't want my kid in these environments. If Kai got swatted and Halo was there, y'all would be dragging Halle so bad. Of course, DDG, but y'all should be dragging him more than y'all doing right now with the way that he treating. You just have the way he doing Halo, so it already skipped over DDG and it's already in Halle play. That's what I'm saying. Y'all would be dragging Halle if anything happened in that live stream. If anything weird happened in that live stream when Halo was around, with them incels around, with them weirdo misogynists around, with them weirdos, it would be Halle's head on the chopping block. So yeah, she did say something, and I think it's very weird when y'all want women to leave these messed up situations and y'all treat them like this. I think it's so weird. Like, I don't care if she told y'all to mind y'all business, whatever. Like, y'all ain't never been young, told people to mind their business, whatever. You grow and you learn from that stuff. It's a real kid here now. Like, it just feels so weird it's just, I didn't know how to put it to words, really, because, I know Halle's in a different situation than some of the women that I'm thinking about when I'm making this video, but it's just, I see how y'all want women to pick themselves up and leave these men and choose better, and when they do that, y'all treat them like this. That's it. I want to know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Thank y'all so much. Make sure that you have a good evening.
I can take your money and you keep that green. Give me my things. Boy, I want the money, I don't want no strings. No strings.